So, hello guys, good day everyone. My name is Paul, and thank you for joining this session today. So today I'll be discussing in details about how you can search and apply for job on LinkedIn. How you can search and apply for jobs on LinkedIn. First of all, if you haven't subscribed on my YouTube channel, I will advise you to go back and subscribe. And if you haven't watched my video on how you can optimize your profile, I will advise you to watch that. In today's topic, I'll be giving you in details how you can go about your optimization, how you can go about your searching of job, how you can go about applying, how you can go about your payments with the clients, and so on and so forth. I'm giving you how you can go about your payments with the clients. So that we won't waste much of our time, I want to appreciate every one of you that are joining the class today, and I want to appreciate. So at the end of the class, I will be asking you different questions, and I also want you to ask me question. All the strategy I'll be giving in this tutorial are straight to the point. There's something that you need to try and it's going to work for you. For it has been working for me, it's going to work much more better for you. So I want to first of all I want to tell one of us that LinkedIn is a kind of website that enable us to get hired. It's the kind of website that allows recruiter to hire us. It's the kind of website that helps us to talk more about our profile. That is what LinkedIn is all about. And I'll be sharing with you my screen, how I've been able to optimize my account, and how I've been getting jobs on LinkedIn. Most especially, one of the challenges most of my students are facing after they've done the right thing, optimizing their account, doing the necessary thing, is the payment issue. Some be like, how do I receive my payment? Don't worry, I'm going to explain in details how you can receive your payment, how you can get your job, and so on and so forth. So, and that's the reason why I'll be breaking down the tutorial into different sections. So let's start from the first thing we need to know. Have you all guys optimized your accounts? If you haven't, once again, please kindly go and optimize your account. That's the first thing you need to do. You need to learn how to optimize your account. So let me just give you a brief summary of what I mean. Optimizing of accounts is very, very important when it comes to LinkedIn. You are a student, and the next thing you have on your LinkedIn is student of University of Learning or student of social IT company. You should not think about where you are right now. It is what you want to become that is important when you are optimizing your LinkedIn profile. Always think about where you want to become. That is the main thing you need to think about. If you are thinking about where you are right now and you are trying to use that to optimize your profile, that will not help. What you want to become and where you are going is what it is needed on your LinkedIn profile. Aside from getting a good picture, your good headshot picture, not all this kind of picture we have on Instagram where some people are holding alcoholic as their profile picture, when some people are dressed in like a ras man as their profile picture. No, what you need is a nice portrait, a nice headshot that the user will look, I mean your recruiter will see and be like, yes, this picture is okay. That is the first thing you need. That is the first thing you need. So I'm going to share with you my screen. I'm going to break all the old um, class into pieces so that you can understand more and more. So when I say profile picture, I mean you trying to get a nice portrait of yourself. You can use your iPhone. It's not necessary you go to a studio to go and get that. You can use your iPhone to get that. That's for the profile picture. And your profile description is the next thing we need to consider. How do you optimize your profile description? Your profile description needs to be optimized so that the user can be able to view what you do, how you do, and the past people you have worked for. So I'm going to share with you my screen at this junction so that you can see how everything is done. So if you don't have LinkedIn account, I will advise you to go and have one. You need to have one. I will advise you to have one. So let's go in details now. This is my profile. So let me explain how you optimize your profile. I'm going to optimize a new profile probably after this class, or in my blog post. I'm going to teach you how to optimize that, but for now let me explain to you how to go about it. Well, when I talk about nice headshot, the headshot is this is the portrait picture I have. I think I got this picture from a studio. I actually went to studio to go and get my own. Actually, you can also get your own in the studio at the studio. So this is the nice headshot I have for my own. Now at this section I have what we call the wallpaper. This is the wallpaper, and this wallpaper include my brand name and my YouTube channel brand as well, and it also includes the tools I use in developing website like WordPress, Elementor, Upwork, and YouTube. Like this YouTube for my YouTube channel, but on Upwork I am a freelance on Upwork, and I also use Elementor. I use Elementor Pro plugin for my design, for my front end design, and I also use WordPress for my front end and back end design. So with my having my name here, Paul Rotimi, that's the best way I can short my name. Then I also have what I call WordPress developer and designer. This is where I have my profile description. This is where I have my profile description. Sorry. So this is where I have my profile description. Now let me explain in details how you can go about this. So I have WordPress developer and designer. I'm not having what we call something like a student of WordPress development. I don't have that. Even if you are a student, you are still learning that skills. The best way to portray what you have is using a nice title that will capture the recruiter, that will capture their mind. So if you are going to be having a title, it's best you have a title like WordPress developer, designer, or content writer, like SEO content writer rather, oh, cryptocurrency writer. Oh, this exactly like what you are doing is what you need to add in that. So now let me reverse a bit. On this profile picture, what I did in my profile picture after editing this profile to look like this by my graphic designer, I have to rename this profile picture before I upload it. Sorry. So if you want to upload your profile picture on LinkedIn, the best way for you to do that is to click on add picture and click on upload. So while you are uploading your profile picture, you need to rename your profile picture. Now let me show you how to rename my profile. I just want to rename it to a well optimized profile. Now how to rename, I have to put Paul O, then WordPress developer, then and designer. So I've just renamed my profile. Now I'm uploading. So this, what I've just done, will help my SEO for the images to rank properly and very fast. That is the meaning of what I've just done. So if anyone is searching online and searching for WordPress developer, I have this great possibility that I will pop up among the user. Of course, I'm going to pop up among user. For those of you that are just joining the class, please kindly subscribe on this YouTube channel, and you have this, you have a privilege to comment as well while we are on the live streaming. So now let me go over this again. This is the profile image optimization. That's what we mean about, that's what we call profile optimization for the profile image. So I've just renamed my profile and I uploaded the picture. That's it. Now for the wallpaper here, the same thing is applicable. You need to rename before you upload. Always try as much as possible to rename before you upload. Now let's go to the profile description. The profile description starts from the headline of what you do: WordPress developer and a designer, WooCommerce plus SEO expert for your business. Then this is the name of my company, WP Design Fix. That's my brand name. So this is the service I render: WordPress development, and I'm also a designer. Also run WooCommerce website. That's for people that has a shop, that want to have online shop for marketing, and SEO for your business. Can you see? With this, any users that want to message me will surely message me. This is how I've been able to convert different clients on my LinkedIn, and from there I use PayPal as the means of my payment receiving method. Now let me go further. This is a position. All this is needed. You need to add all this. This is where you have your experience and education. And as regarding location, I know this class is not just for Nigeria. So regarding my location, I'm in United States, Greenville, Mississippi, and my target audience are also in United States. I want to land job from US, and that's the reason why I'm having my location to be in US, and I've been able to land different jobs in US. So yeah, I can add my website link. That's wpdesignfix.com. So after doing that, the whole thing will pop up, WP Design Fix. So I've just optimized my profile once again, adding my website link, which is this, and if anyone click on it, it will lead to the website. Now the next section we need to consider when we need to optimize our profile is the About Us page. You know, LinkedIn has become a freelancing platform indirectly because they have a freelance section. That if you type linkedin.com/services, let me show you linkedin.com/services. This is how LinkedIn has turned to a freelance marketplace. So with this, you'll be able to see my projects, you know, this my projects, learning, and every other section like this. So it has literally turned to a marketplace where user go through, you know, but all the same, we are still using the same profile. I must say, most people decide to use LinkedIn as a means of sharing their education studies and the likes. No, it is not only that. LinkedIn is beyond what you think about. LinkedIn is just like a wide social media for you to get your service, for you to offer your service, and for you to get high paying clients to hire you. And that is what LinkedIn is all about. Now, talking about us, about me rather, about me page, as you can see, anyone that goes to my profile will be able to read all this, the service I render, how I offer my service. So it is very, very important you have um, a nice content about what you do. How do you get a nice content? For the sake of the live video we have, I will show you how to get a live content. I mean how to get a content about you. Sorry about that. Well, in my tutorial, I prefer you go to peopleperhour.com. When you go to peopleperhour.com, you will see so many people that are into different niche. So then you can pick one of their profile and look at how their profile is being written. Take for example, you are a graphic designer. Yeah, graphic design. So as you can see, you will see so many people that are doing fine. This person has gotten a job of 5,432 jobs. All you just need to do, if you want to go through the best way, all you need to do is just to click read more. This is just a brief content about what the person do. This is not in details enough for a beginner. Let's search for a new one. All right, look at this. This is not well detailed as well for beginner. For graphic designer, this is more like for web development. Yeah, this kind of a bit, but still needs some optimization. I'm trying to look for someone that has a nice profile that's good. This can be manageable, considering if you use the right keyword. Nice one. This is okay for experience. Exactly, this is at least okay, but these are so many resume, but you don't need up to that level. That is how best This is how best to search for a nice profile when you are trying to write your own. Good, this is best, but this is for company. You try to look for something that you can personalize to yourself. That is what you need to look for. And the reason why I'm in my search results, when I search, the reason why I'm getting all these people is because I'm getting this location is because the server has already picked all the location around my own geographic target. Now this is a nice one. I set up web graphics design company. I design, print, blah blah blah. So this is a nice one. And there are other more you can check. So if you check WordPress developer, you will see so many web profile optimized like this. Can you see? You can also get a single WordPress developer. Yeah, like look at this. Good. If you're looking for a professional developer or a WordPress Joomla expert, I'm the best choice. Wow, this is nice. Then this guy has optimized his profile for this particular services. This gravity form expert, HT expert, WooCommerce expert, WordPress security expert. The person, even if the person is a learner, even if this guy is a learner, you can't see him as a learner anymore, because he has written a profile of what he wants to become, where he's going, not where he is at the moment. You can't say, okay, I'm a beginner in, I'm still a learner in UI UX designer. That doesn't really make sense. So you don't use I'm still a learner in UI UX designer. It does, doesn't really make sense. So most people be like, yes, I'm still a learner in UI UX designer. I'm this, I'm that. That's not the best way to. So if your profile is well optimized, then you are 1%, or let's say you are 25% ahead of your recruiter. Now after I'm just talking about how you can get your profile here, and that's why I show you people per hour, how some of them have written their profile. Now in this section here, we have what we call experience in the sense that what you have done in the past and what you're about to do, and something, or probably the current thing you are doing at the moment. You can also add it there. So like experience, now I have WordPress developer in my own company, self-employed. I started October 2021, and that's 7 months now. And I have the summary of what I'm doing, and also likewise I have it here, my Upwork account, what I do on Upwork. I also have head of software engineering, which is a part of my experience, which is a current project I'm working on. So I also have other experiences I have done here, my Mingo, other clients I've worked with. This is, can you see, this is my experience. This alone has helped me to gain my client interest, because with all this reference testimonial I was able to package here in my resume. We call this resume. So with all this, it helps me to gain more authority in my niche. It's also helped me to gain more accessibility to my clients. So when, take for example, my client is trying to interview me. So the moment he or she is interviewing me, I'll just be like, oh, you can check my profile and you see more recommendation, you will see my experience. Just in case they are trying to ask me what's your experience, I'll be like, after I've discussed a bit, I'll be like, okay, you can check more for my experience on my profile. And they'll go to my profile and they check more. Most of them be like, I got this message that was on last week Friday, saying, hi Paul, Google is looking to hire talented software engineers for varieties of roles across many teams and product area. Your profile stood out to me, and I would love to jump on 30 minutes call to learn more. But because I'm currently in different project, I'm currently on a project, I don't want to accept any project for now. So that's why I didn't bother to even reply so, and other things you need to add. Now for your education, I'm a student of University of Learning, and that's what I have in this section here. And in this section we have what we call skills section is very, very important. If you are a WordPress developer, for example, or a content writer, endeavor that you had all the skills that is related to what you do. Take for example, I'm a WordPress developer and a designer. I include all the varieties of things I do within WordPress, like WordPress design, WordPress development, WordPress itself, Genesis framework, even the programming language I use, HTML, CSS, PHP, and JavaScript. All these things are the tag, we call it tag, SEO tag, that our recruiter use to locate and hire us. That is what we have here. That is the tag section we have here. So you need to consider all this section. Please don't skip this and be like, oh, I don't have the skills, or no, you need to fill all these things before you apply for any job. By the time you're applying for a job, you realize, let me show you how to apply for a job. Oh, sorry, we will soon get there and I will show you that, but let me show you an example of the current job and how my SEO has ranked to that level. So now look at this. Can you see top skills? Now the recruiter has added Adobe Photoshop, C++, front-end development, Microsoft Office, JIT, and all this we have here. This is according to the skills we filled in this section. Now I keep updating this every day, because most of them I just remember most of them. I don't have everything offhand, so I can add front end development, and I've included that already, so that will be included to mine. Can you see? So now if I want to apply for this job, I've seen the requirement that I don't have any skills in C++. I have skills in Git. But this front end development, also have skills in this. So I'll just have to include them. These are the key points you need to know while applying for job. See, can you see now? We have front end, we have Laravel. Can you see it changes because what the client have used are very many. So now these are the location they are applying most. So but I will show you how you can apply without having any issue with the recruiter. So try as much as possible to fill out all the related things, the tools you use. Even if you are going to be using Microsoft, make sure you include Microsoft to your skills. If you are going to be using PowerPoint, also include that to your skills. All these things you use, try as much as possible to include it. If you are here to subscribe, once again I would like you to subscribe, because I will be teaching in my next tutorial. I'll be teaching how you can earn $500 recurrently from a single client with your service. But that is an advanced tutorial. I'm not going to take the course now until we have up to 500 subscribers on this channel, so that we can help to improve this community. Now another thing we need to consider is what we call recommendation. I'm ready to give each and every one of us recommendation, especially the subscribe members on this channel. I'm ready to give you recommendation, in as much you are doing the right thing, to just to help you to get job, and also to improve your profile. So try as much as possible to request for recommendation. Try as much as possible to request for recommendation. So it is very important. It is very important. This is a recommendation I've gotten from this. I got this from my Upwork client. Oh, sorry, I got this from my LinkedIn, Upwork, LinkedIn. Then we move to Upwork. This one is LinkedIn as well. So all these people are LinkedIn member, but I got this recommendation from them after I've delivered their job. So, and this also helps my profile ranking. So if anyone search for WordPress developer or WordPress developer and designer, I happens to pop out among the first 10 list on LinkedIn, and that's the reason why I get invite most time every day. 2 days ago I was receiving invite. I did a job, and that was yesterday. Also on Sunday morning, as at 1 a.m. in Nigerian time, I completed a job right from LinkedIn. I'm going to share that with you. So now let's go to the main business for today. How do you search for job, and how do you apply? I've explained all over again I've explained to you how you can optimize your profile already. So now before I forget, sorry, one thing you need to consider again is called profile URL. On this profile URL, this is where you edit your profile. Try as much as possible to change this to what will be easy for you. So like what I use here is Paul on WordPress, that's WP. I just shorten it. Previously I was using Paul iPod, WordPress iPod. It's just to increase my search results for WordPress. That's what I do. So if you're a content writer, you can just put SEO writer, then your name. If you are a cryptocurrency writer, cryptocurrency writing, or cryptocurrency writer, then try as much as possible to change your LinkedIn custom URL. It is very important. Please, if you have not done this before, I think it wasn't included to my previous video upload. If you have not done it, please kindly include that. That's the advantage of this live streaming class. I'm able to share with you my screen, what I have not been doing, how I've been doing it. So thank you so much for this, for joining the class as well. So I've included that to my So let me include what I have there. So then this is what I use. So with this, you can also you can easily copy your URL to any of your clients to check, because very short, it's not that long. So this is where you change your custom URL. It is very very important you change your custom URL. So now let's go to the main thing for today, which is how to search for job. How you can search for job on LinkedIn. So, I mean your rated job. So if you want to find a job on LinkedIn, the first thing you need to do is to type WordPress WordPress issue. Take in my own niche, so I used to type WordPress issue. So can you see? So each time I type WordPress issue, then I try and search one way or the other. Then I click on post, people's post. Most people will be like, I'm currently having problems, so I'm currently having problems, so then I try as much as possible to search for the days to be past 24 hours. So as same time I used to type of WordPress problem, so I'm trying to filter. So then I search for people's posts. Yeah, I search for the post. Most people dropped most of their problem here. Some be like, yeah, I'm passing through so problem, I'm passing through so issue. This is the first method. The second method is to go to different WordPress group, like different group of your niche. All right, look at this. This is 11 hours ago. I can apply to this and get everything fixed for them. Then I used to comment on all this as well. So the reason why I stay longer on LinkedIn is because I always want to know the recent posts like this. I'm hiring anyone that can do this. Can you see? So this is where I source for job. This is how I source for job. Well, this is a good one for me. We are looking for Two-Face. This is a good one from 17 hours ago. About 4 comments. This is a good one for me. So this is how I search for my job. I keep searching until I get the right one. I feel, yes, I can do this. So, and I don't search for jobs of 6 months ago, 5 months ago. No, I don't do that. I search for recent job of within 24 hours. That is the one I actually go for. And another thing you can also add is remote. So this is another remote job here. Okay, this was the previous one we have the other time. So all I just need to do is just to send my resume to this person, and I have a meeting section with him and we discuss. Now the first thing I do is I open his profile, senior recruiter. Who is this? Oh, sorry. So I open his profile as a senior recruiter. This is the person. I just connect with him, send connect, follow. Yeah, so then I send him a message and I'll let him know my plan, what I need to discuss with him. I have a template already I use for this and I'm going to share with you guys. So now I'm looking at throughout his profile. Is it not a scam? I have to check all this as well. I have to check senior recruiter, blah blah. I have to check all this properly. Can you see? Yes, this person is real. I check all the record he has, and if probably he has a testimonial, I can also connect with him. So now searching for a job online on LinkedIn, you have to filter everything first. 24 hours. You have to filter that all. You can also use all search, all search will include other job where you can apply with your resume. So sorry, so this are other stuff 2 weeks ago, and this guy has been posting this a lot, so I don't need to include other stuff. Then just post alone so I can see other ones that I've been posting. Yeah, 1 day ago. So let me open this link. This is how I search for my job on LinkedIn till I find the right one that pays me. Wow, this matches with my experience. I think I can apply. Then this is everything here. This is everything. I think I can apply, and luckily for me I can get this job. Sincerely, I can get this job. So for those of you that doesn't have resume, you need to have what we call a resume. A resume is very very important. I'm so sorry I didn't discuss about that earlier. I should have talked about that. You see, resume, when you talk about resume, resume is what comprises everything about you, your previous work, your testimony, and every other thing. That is very very important. It's one of the most important thing you need on LinkedIn. Resume is one of the most important thing you need. So you need to have a nice resume. And for those of you that are a content writer, I'm going to be teaching a tutorial by this weekend on how you can skyrocket your earning, so that you can be able to convert your client directly. I have some very nice tips I've been using back then on Fiverr, and that are really really still, they are still working to this moment. And I had given so many advice to other fellow freelance that are writer, and it's really really working for them. So now for searching of job, you need to focus on your own keyword of searching for job. Your keyword for searching for job. Now another thing I can also use to search for job, this is second method, like typing what you want to do. Another one I also use is going to WordPress group, adding myself on different WordPress group. So I click on the group here. So I will go ahead and add myself on different WordPress group, like this group, like this. I think I'm already on this group. Yeah, I think I'm already on this group. Yes. So when I get on this group, I see freelancer agency trying to hire another freelancer on this group. So I can just come here and see anyone that have that need to outsource job. I also take an outsource job from here. So I check their content, I try to filter then for today. And but I don't mostly use this. I don't used to use this a lot. I use it once in a while. So like this now, I check if anyone need to outsource a job. Look at this. Looking for good WordPress developer, connect with me. That this person has gone to this group, and can you see CEO? Maybe it's just a recruiter as well. So I followed him, and we can always discuss in details. Can you see? And since that I followed him, so if by the time he's going to read my own profile, my profile will be the one to speak about me, not me talking to him that much. So all he just need to do is just to connect with me. And so then I keep checking for more new users that need my services, especially on WordPress. People used to have a lot of problem with WordPress, so I get more of them on the group. And also I used to attend to question anyone having problem with their WordPress. I try as much as possible to attend to their question, and that is the reason why I have my ranking as well. It is very very important you share that with the user. You help them, you assist them This is very very important also. So like this. So there are other, so you can go to your niche, type what you feel is needed in your niche, include that to your niche. And if you're a writer, you have upper hand, and graphic designer as well, you have upper hand. All you just need to do is just to make a content, and at the end of your content, if you are looking for this type of content, you can hire me. I can write a better content for you. You just need a um conversational content, sorry, yes, conversational content, so that the users can hire you. Oh, are you using LinkedIn Premium? Yes, I am using LinkedIn Premium. I i changed recently from the free plan to premium plan, because I realized that I sorry because I want to monitor the user that are checking my account. I want to see the recruiter performance. I want to know which recruiter is this, who is this recruiter, and other things like that. Now, at this section, this is WordPress SEO, WordPress developer. This is how you can get jobs on LinkedIn. Try as supposed to join multiple group, whereby you feel people you they have a lot of members. So when you join the group, you'll be able to access anyone that have problem, and you'll be able to help them. So it is very very important you join the group. So I'm still joining more group, but I'm already on the focus group. I know that I can get job, but I've never gotten job on any group before. But I'm confident of I've gotten job from direct invite, from different direct invite. After they have gone through my profile, I've gotten job from different direct invite. So that is for searching of job. Now, how can you apply for job? This is a template. Like, this template is just like a chat template. How you can apply for job. If you have an invite today, what's the next thing you need to tell the client? If you want to apply, sorry, if you want to apply, how do you apply for job? Before I continue to how to apply for job, I would like everyone of us that are just joined this class to subscribe. So I would like you to subscribe before I will take tutorial on how to apply for job. So I would like every one of us to subscribe before I continue from here. And if you have a question, so I want to attend to question now. Tutorial on how to apply for job. So I would like every one of us to subscribe before I continue from here. And if you have a question, so I want to attend to question now. Tutorial on how to apply for job. So I would like every one of us to subscribe before I continue from here. And if you have a question, so I want to attend to question now. Tutorial on how to apply for job. So I would like every one of us to subscribe before I continue from here. And if you have a question, so I want to attend to question now. Tutorial on how to apply for job. So I would like every one of us to subscribe before I continue from here. And if you have a question, so for those of you that are asking me, are you using a premium LinkedIn? Yes, I'm using a premium LinkedIn on my LinkedIn account. Can can we get a pic of your resume and template on how you apply for job? Of course, I'm going to be sharing that with you on how I apply for job. I'm going to share that with you. So for those of you that are asking me, are you using a premium LinkedIn? Yes, I'm using a premium LinkedIn. So on how to get a good on resume? My LinkedIn account. Can can we get a a pic of your resume and template on how you apply for job? Of course, I'm going to be sharing that with you on how I apply for job. I'm going to share that with you. So for those of you that are asking me, are you using a premium LinkedIn? Yes, I'm using a premium LinkedIn. So on how to get a good on resume? My LinkedIn account. Can can we get a a pic of your resume and template on how you apply for job? Of course, I'm going to be sharing that with you on how I apply for job. I'm going to share that. So my so regarding to the resume, I will my best recommendation on how you can get a good resume is I hire someone to do my resume for me, so I can share the person contacts with you as well, so you can get the resume. And if you also have anyone that writes resume, that is into resume writing, you can also tell the person to to write for you. That's for the resume. And how to apply for job. So I'm going to share the template with you. I want every one of us to subscribe to this um to this video. I want every one of us to subscribe to this video right now. So I'm going to teach you how to apply. So that I'm teaching you how to apply right now. So taking a break for a while to attend to question. So please kindly drop your question in the comment below so that we can attend to every question. So I need you to drop your question, please. If you have any question, kindly drop the question right now. Drop your question at the comment section below, please. I need your question right now. That's one of the most important thing I need at the moment, to drop your question. So I'm going to continue from here. Now let's discuss on how to apply. And most of you will be like, we just have how to search, but where is how to apply? So now going to how to apply for job. I hope you can see my screen. Going to how to apply for job. After you search, you need a template that will help you. To apply for the job. How do you get the template? And that's the template I want to share with you now. So let me share with you the template, and also I'll be dropping those templates on my blog channel, on my what are these countries that you do work with? Oh, I mostly work with US, Canada, and South Africa. So far I've gotten about 2 gig from the US, 1 gig in this month. This month I've gotten 2 gig from US, 1 gig from Canada, and 1 from Australia. So but you can get as many as possible depending on the kind of niche you have. People have problem. Yes, I've just answered your question, Mr. Akinola Adekola. So I need more questions. So also you can try as much as possible to follow my blog, which is paulonlinealso.com. That's where I'll be dropping the content on the templates for what you need. I'm going to drop that, but for now, for this tutorial sake, I'll be sharing with you the template I use in applying for job. I'll also share with you the resume I use to apply for job. and that's for the tutorial sake. So let me start with the template. Now uh, so this is the template. If I want to go if I want to go through normal applying of job, this is where I go through. These are the people that have posted their job, but on this in this section here, people don't used to get job, Jerry. They don't used to get job. Most of them don't used to reply, and if some of them reply, it's probably because they have no option, and it's probably because your profile has given the best of what they want. Because I've gotten different conversion from that before. I got conversion from sorry, not Brando. Sorry. Yeah, I think. Oh no. I'm trying to look for one of my past clients. All right, so with my own profile optimization, let me just show you this. So can you see this? I noticed you're open to this. One of their recruiter that I'm like, yes, I'm interested, but this is gone already. February 4. This is where I'm very very busy. I can't take job, so that's why I declined it. I didn't even reply. I didn't bother reply self. So this is because of my profile optimization. My profile optimization used to get me the job. And how to apply. Now I already have a resume I follow, a sample of a resume I followed, and it was written by someone called White. So now let me apply for a job here. I'm trying to see the one that fits my work, and I always want to have a remote job. So your profile matches with this. I need remote job only. Digital designer. All right, so let me see this. So when you are trying to apply for job, what you need to check is the role. You see all this one like this, I beg, you are less concerned. You need to go to the role. We're looking for experienced digital designer who are responsible for us. I am not a US UI designer. I can't apply for this job. I can't. So I don't need to apply. I don't even bother to disturb myself. So let me click on this 19 hours ago. Okay. MySQL. Yeah, I think I'm qualified for this. Yes. 19 hours ago. How many people have applied? 10 to 15 people. Pakistani. Wow. Like we have 10 to 15 people that have applied for this one, and most of them are from Pakistan. What do I do here? Okay. I I can apply. I can apply. I have high authority over all these people that are in Pakistan. I can apply now. So my phone number, I need to include my phone number here. And for my phone number, I have a number I use. So that is what I want to use right here. Just a moment, I'll be adding that. Okay, so this number, there is a great probability that they will call my number, and this is my resume. Let me download once again so I can show you my resume. Then I submit with this. I don't want to follow their updates, no. So now can you see, now everything I have in my profile has been included. They can take my resume, they can, so this is the phone number, they can call me anytime and submit. I have higher rate with all the competitors that I've applied already. So I have confidence that I'll be interviewed by the end of the job, when they are checking through the job. This is another 1 week ago, I think. Let's see the higher rate. Pakistan are taking all over this stuff. So the reason why I'm using a premium account is because of this as well. Look at this. This is the template I use. I'll send that on the. I don't want you to connect with me, oh. I don't want you to connect with me. I don't want Nigeria to connect with me. I'm trying to share with you my templates. So this is the templates. So I'm going to drop this template on my blog so you can all copy from there. So I've just sent the message now. Then I can apply. So this is how I've applied for jobs, and at the end of the people that own the job, they used to interview, they used to send me invite, call for invite, and every other thing like that. Most time I get invites, in fact not less than 2 in a day, 3 in a day, and that's why we have all this section here. So I've just sent him a message. I'm going to drop the template I use. I'm going to drop the template right on our chats, but I'm trying to drop in the comment section. Yeah, let me see. I'll drop the templates in the comment section. So I hope you guys learn from today's video, and let me know if you have any question. If you have any question, kindly drop in the comments, on the comment section below. Please kindly drop on the comment section. I need your comments. I need every one of you to like this tutorial, please. I need your comments right now. If you have any question, please kindly give me your question. Let me attend to your question. So since we don't have question, please kindly like this video. If you have any question, I'm ready to attend to your question. I hope you guys learned so much from this tutorial, and I'll be giving my next tutorial on how you can improve your earning as a writer. So Since we don't have any question, thank you for today's class. I appreciate everyone. So I would love to say bye for now.